It's what Kung Fu movies are made of, and today Willie Ying plays the hero. This is called wire walk, and each week Willie and the team at Dragon Origin train until they get the moves right. Dragon Origin is a stunt company that Willie established in 2009 for people interested in martial arts and stunt acting. Wushu plays a major part in their training.
You guys pull, all right? It really became in real training when I came to New Zealand. And then I got bullied at school because I was a quite small kid in school, and I started to do martial arts, yeah. And then I did a lot of different styles and from beginning, and then fall in love with Wushu. Basically, Wushu is a very artistic form in Chinese martial art, and is very suitable for stunt work. It involves a lot of different forms, patterns, combat, weaponry, acrobatics.
Willie was just 13 when he came to New Zealand with his parents. After 6 years, Willie decided to go back to China and started Wushu at the world-famous Shaolin Monastery.
Turn around and stabbing the other side. Lived in Shaolin Si Temple for about 2 months. The training in there was really, really hard, like 8 hours a day and very military type of training. We trained in winter and just freezing, and we have to keep up like running and doing exercise all the time to keep up warm.
Willie returned to New Zealand in 2007 and formed relationships with professional actors and stunt performers. Eventually, he got a chance to act in the Hollywood feature film Laundry Warrior.
It's a tough industry. It's a very small market, you know, in New Zealand. I work with all the top stunt people in New Zealand, and then from there I got into Power Rangers for 2 seasons, and then I played a little character on Shaolin Street.
Willie considers himself lucky to have the support of New Zealand producer Mika Haka.
Yeah, and big. I think the film industry is always changing, and Willie does have a brand positive in that he is actually Chinese. I tell him this quite often. One day we were out doing a performance, and Willie came, he was all dressed up, and he said, "How do I look?" I said, "Well, you are Chinese. So you have the ability to get a whole market that no one else can get." So he has a whole future, especially in that martial arts work. And his short film he did recently, I was very impressed with what he was trying to achieve with that project. So I think there is a future for Willie, yes.
The work we've done called The Message, and it's fully action. I action directed, and wasn't really good because we had very limited of time, and yeah, we'll keep moving forward and upgrade ourselves.
Dragon Origin provides basic martial arts lessons, professional fight choreography, and wire work training, all essential for stunt acting.
I've always loved martial arts as a kid, and I've been doing it since I was a little kid as well. And yeah, so I thought stunts and gymnastics is something I've always had a passion for. So Dragon Origins was like the perfect thing. Well, it opens up a whole new set of opportunities, like in film, performing on stage, theatre, anything martial arts related or action related. And yeah, it just opens up a whole new skill set.
Some of the main advantages is you do get a respect of the martial arts that the boys can do, and they teach you, a bit of how to incorporate your martial art with a bit of their martial art and the aerobatics of it. It looks really easy, but it's not. Once you get up there, it incorporates the whole body. You've got to try and balance and stabilise yourself, and just so many of the muscles are going, and we want it to look as elegant and as easy as it is, but it's a lot of work being up there. Got a couple of bruises, but that's okay.
Willie's ultimate dream is to produce a full-length action movie featuring Asian and TV actors.
In the future, I want to produce more opportunities for the boys training in Dragon Origin. I want to produce most stage shows, Wushu stage shows. I want to produce film. I want to produce a New Zealand martial art action film, which I just started planning for that. 3, 2,
Willie and his team are working on the script for their feature film. No matter how long it may take to fulfill this dream, Willie knows they are getting closer.